Self-direction is the pinnacle of self-determination. It is a service delivery model which allows you to have more control of how you can work on your daily personal goals through your ISP or individual service plan. The model can be broken down into two viable options, which is EOR, Employer of Record, or agency with choice. EOR stands for Employer of Record Model. You have to be a participant of Innovation's waiver to be able to receive this service delivery model. In this service delivery model, you have the most control but also the most responsibility, since as an EOR, you'll be responsible for hiring, firing, training, and managing an annual budget to be able to work on your annual goals. Another way to look at the EOR model is you are becoming your own mini agency of one. This mini agency is going to have an employer ID number just like any other provider in the community, which highlights the importance of responsibility and managing services in a way that is beneficial to the individual being supported. To be an EOR, you must be an individual receiving Innovation's waiver services who is at least 18 years of age and their own guardian. Other individuals who can be EORs are parents of minor children or legal guardians if the individual receiving Innovations is over 18 and has guardianship established. In the event that you need additional assistance with being an EOR and still wanting to be an EOR, you have the option to elect somebody to be your representative in helping you manage the EOR model.
The training for EOR typically is 3 months. Within that 3 months, you will receive information, resources, education, and there'll also be some homework assignments along with the way, which is why it's important to note that this takes time and dedication. If you've also appointed like a representative, that person would need to be present throughout the training as well. Following training, your support doesn't end there. You'll have a team of individuals that will help you along the way. You'll have a community navigator that will be there to support you in ensuring that you remain within compliance of Innovation's guidelines, as well as making sure your documentation remains in good standing. You'll have a care manager that you will work with throughout the individual support plan, as well as ensuring service delivery. You also have your financial support agency. They act as somewhat of a HR piece. They will help you with onboarding newly hired staff, paying those staff, and issuing tax documentation as needed, just to name a few things. Also, if you have appointed an authorized representative, that person as well can act on your behalf to carry out some of the EOR functions as well. As an EOR, you are responsible for participating in the ISP development and ensuring service delivery. You will be responsible for hiring, managing, training, and supervising your employees. You will be responsible for the record keeping of documentation in accordance to state and federal laws. You will be part of understanding and monitoring the person's individual budget, and you will communicate with the individual's team to ensure that person has the best support possible.
Paying staff more is a benefit of going into EOR. It is budget driven. You do have full flexibility on how much you would like to pay your staff based on the guidelines established by the MCO. If a representative is appointed, they can assist with care plan development. They can assist with documentation and maintaining documentation. They can also assist with communicating with the individual's care team. A representative can be a friend, family member, power of attorney, or anyone who has the best interests at heart of the individual. The representative, like an EOR, are non-paid staff. If you are interested in learning more about the Employer of Record model, please contact the ARC of North Carolina today.